Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Cory. This is Mark Jackson, a K2 veteran, and we're on the Hill today because we just unveiled our toxic exposure report, Ending the Wait, a post-PACT Act blueprint. And what this does is this takes a look at how the VA overall treats toxic exposures. And our findings overall were that it takes over 3 decades to acknowledge and recognize service exposures. And Mark, you were affected by toxic exposures while in uniform. Tell us about your experience and how some of the findings in this report would help you.
Sure. I went to K2 in southern Uzbekistan in 2003, so 21 years ago, coming up on 22 years ago when I was 26 years old. And by the time I was 27, that's when all the health issues started stacking up, to say the least, up to and including this year. If this framework had existed at the time, I wouldn't have to have been doing this at all. The advocacy, the fighting with Congress, the fighting with the VA, the fighting with the DA, simply for recognition. This began as a battle for recognition. What that framework will do is prevent someone like me in the future from having to do that at all, if this stuff's implemented.
Right, exactly. The burden of proof for toxic exposure should not be on the back of veterans.
Right.
And thanks so much for coming and sharing your story with everyone at the report. And if you want to find the report, go to endingthewait.org. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.